blast. DG blinks them always built to last. Multiplayer, single player, tabletop nights. Every game, every quest, it's gonna be tight. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Grab your snacks, settle in. The stream's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Grab your snacks, settle in. The stream's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG. Oh. Grab your snacks, settle in. The stream's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G. Get ready for action, get ready for DG. Give me a D, give me a G. Get ready for action, get ready for DG. Give me a D, give me a G. Get ready for action, get ready for...
Yo, people at Twitch and YouTube! It's a surprise stream. I have a small amount of Final Fantasy VIII that I need to get through, so I was able to get a little bit of time to myself this afternoon that I'm going to use to get caught up. So I'm thinking this is going to be a very short stream, probably about an hour or so. What we're going to do is we're going to cash in the quest that we just finished off, right? Ooh, chilly in here. I'll turn that on. We're going to cash in the quest that we just finished off and do the things inside the school that we need to do. And then we're going to get the next quest. But before we go and do the next quest, I got a couple things that I need to do. Then that'll probably be done off stream because it's kind of grindy and boring. Okay, so we're going to get through the story stuff, however long that takes. It could be very, very short, so just bear with me. That's why I called this 2.5. Okay, 2.5. Or it should be 2.5. Whatever. But anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. And we're just jumping right in. Okay, we're just getting on into it. Oh, hang on a second. Can't have you looking at my password. That would be bad. Okay, there we go. Where are we at for volume here? Okay, we should be good now. That should do it. That should do it. I don't even know if we're going to have anybody jump in because this is not my regular time to stream. So feel free to chat and let me know how you doing out there. But yeah, so we're continuing on. We just finished the one mission. And I did end up getting the Zell card and I got my stuff. I'm going to bring that volume down just a hair. Too much now. I think that should be the right spot. All right, so we got to walk our butts back to the school. do, 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 do. And we got to get ourselves up towards like level 20, so I don't know what level we're at right now. Oh yeah, we're hitting like Mack trucks now too, because that's how we roll, baby. Oh, we learned that already? Who's got that on them? Not Siren. Not Breach. That was on Quetzalcoatl. Probably mid-magic. Okay. Anyway. Ah! Finally made it back. Seriously. I guess we just wait for the test results. Till then, see ya, Squall. See ya. Take on the house. How you doing, dude? Good to see you, my friend. I kind of jumped on randomly. Okay, so not a whole lot of people knew I was streaming right now, but I will 100% give you that shout out because I think you're a great streamer. And more people should be following. Take that cure, thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, I don't actually know where we need to go, so we're gonna go back to the classroom, I guess? How's it going today? How's your week been? Hopefully your Friday's shaping up to be a great week too. Or great day. Great week, great day, you know. Part of me thinks I should be playing this in 4x3 mode. How does this look if I do that? Hang on a second here. That's the wrong thing, but if I bring it in here... How much is cut off? There's some room for improvement there, but not a lot's cut off. I can't remember if it plays full screen or not. Excuse me. I did the sneeze. That's my bad. What was I gonna do before I sneezed? I was gonna do something. Don't remember. Not important, I guess. Mission complete. I think we did a pretty good job. Candidates are back safely, right? Although we didn't realize the Galbadian army was after the abandoned communication tower. We just received word from the Dalit Dukedom. The Galbadian army has agreed to withdraw as long as the communication tower is repaired and uplink remains operational. Well, in any case, Galbadia is out of there. We could have made more money if we stayed and caused more ruckus. How'd it feel out there on the battlefield? Felt good. To actually fight is a good feeling. That's a spirit, but don't let it go to your head. Results for the exam should be announced soon, just stick around here. Hey, you did pretty well. Of course, he's my best student. He's not very social, though. Not very social. Well, I'm just glad nobody got hurt. Do I literally just wait? Long couple weeks. We're speed running a project. Prepping for my affiliate anniversary stream. Nice. Took that week off. Gonna stream every day. Oh yeah, I think you were talking about that, weren't you? Your original streaming schedule was like a lot, right? If I remember correctly. What do I do? Huh. Does it actually tell me where to go? How weird. Do 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 do. Like, I've got no clue if I'm supposed to stand here and wait, or do I go back to my classroom? Do I go back to my room? These guys are just saying the same thing. Results for the exam should be announced soon. Just stick around here. Alright, well, let's go wandering, I guess. Anyway, that's exciting. I'm really happy for you that you're coming up on the affiliate anniversary. I don't even know when my affiliate anniversary is. Oh, there's Cypher. Did you hear about the communication tower in Dalit? We would have been heroes if it weren't for that withdrawal order. You were only looking for a fight. My dear instructor, I'm hurt. Those are rather cruel words for an aspiring student. A mediocre instructor like you will never understand. Cypher, don't be so stuck on yourself. You'll take all responsibility for leaving the designated area. Isn't the captain's duty to take the best possible action? Cypher, you'll never be a seed. Calling yourself a captain is a joke. They don't like Cypher very much. Cypher, you'll be disciplined for your irresponsible behavior. You must follow orders exactly during combat. But I'm not entirely without sympathy for you. I don't want you all to become machines. I want you all to be able to think and act for yourselves. I am Headmaster Sid. You have some business in your office. There's so many issues at hand here. Yeah, streamed every day for 15 days. Yes, that's what you said it was. If you search events in your dashboard, it comes up. All right, let's just do that real quick. Creator dashboard. We're looking for events. Events. My affiliate anniversary is July 19th, 2020. Apparently I can edit that. July 19th is my stream anniversary, apparently. Which is super cool. So there we go. Coming up on 6 years this year. That's insane, man. Hard to believe I'm still here. I was expecting to do about 6 months because it was COVID. Nah, it's just what I did. State shall not act beyond the exact wording of a contract. We are not a non-profit organization. This incident will be a hard-learned lesson for the Dalit Dukedom. They'll now know to be more generous when hiring seed. Gives you the flexibility to celebrate it. That's really cool. Dig it. I dig it. All students who participated in today's field exam report to the second floor hallway. I repeat, all students who took the field exam report to the second floor hallway. All right, let's go to the second floor, I guess. I probably should save. I like that it lets you kind of control that a little bit. That's good. That must feel good, you know. Going to the second floor hallway, baby. Rage. Fujin was saying that it'd be all your fault if Cypher doesn't become a seed. She can be pretty scary, you know. Thump, 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 thump. So they're gonna call our names out one at a time. Okay. Game's not very good at telling you what to do, man. Oh, here we go. Dinked. Zell dinked. Oh, yeah! See ya! Squall. Squall from Squad B, please step forward. That is all. Dismissed. These are the 4 students that passed today's exam. First of all, congratulations. However, from now on, as a member of SEED, you'll be dispatched all over the world. We are proud to introduce SEED, Balam's Garden's mercenary soldiers. SEED soldiers are combat specialists. But that is only one aspect of SEED. When the time comes... Headmaster, it's almost time for the meeting. Please make this short. SEED is a valuable asset to Garden. Its reputation is solely dependent on each one of you. Handle your mission with care. Is that what you wanted to say, sir? Here's your SEED rank report. I'm looking forward to the Garden Festival. You know that ceiling Michelangelo painted? There's no way a cis team built that shit. Oh my god. Druba's in the house. How you doing, dude? It's great to see you, my friend. Here, I got one for you. I built a model of Mount Everest and my son asked if it was to scale. I said, nah, it's to look at. Do your best, even if you don't stand out. Try to control your emotions a little. Finally, a gunblade specialist. This ends the SEED inauguration. Dismissed! Oh, Squall, let me give you this. It's a battle meter. Access the menu and you'll see battle report in the information section of the tutorial. May come in handy for future battles. We'll talk privately one day. As expected, you'll be using quite a number of GFs along the way. Be sure to ignore all the GF criticism you hear from other Gardens or military forces. Alright, well, we did the thing, I guess. Not exactly sure what to do next. Yo, Squall, let's get back to class. What do you mean, why? Don't you remember what new seed members do? They give a speech in front of the entire class. After that, the inauguration party. Seed, seed, seed. Seed, seed, seed. All right, let's go to class, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Conduct 70 points, judgment 0, attack 80, spirit 50, attitude 70, seed rank 5. As a seed member, you can pay a salary at regular intervals. The salary is determined by seed rank. Your rank goes up according to your actions in battle. Some actions will cause your rank to go down. Ha! Found you. Well, well, what do you think? My seed uniform. You should get changed too. We got that party to go to. Yes, we should save here since we have the opportunity to do so. Bing. There we go. Look at me, man. Hey, looking good. All right, let's hit that party. Dude, the text is so cringy, man. The audio's all over the place in this game, hey? Yo! What's up, Squall? I guess we'll go seeds now, huh? Put it there, man. We're so edgy. Even as a seed, you're still the same. Well, that's typical of you. See ya. Oh, hey, Zell. Want to join the Garden Festival Committee? And sorry, I just remembered something. Gotta go. See ya. Squall, hi. Want to join the Garden Festival Committee? You can help out whenever you have time. Please. Yeah, I guess so. Sure. You seem to be putting a lot of effort into it. Really? Woohoo! I know we'll be busy with a lot of seed stuff, but let's work hard on the Garden Festival too. Bye! There she is. You're the best looking guy here. Dance with me? Let me guess, you'll only dance with someone you like. Okay then. Look into my eyes. You're going to like me. You're going to like me. Did it work? I can't dance. You'll be fine. Come on, I'm looking for someone. I can't be on the dance floor alone. Squall's just surrounded by beautiful chicks all day long, hey? Really are an excellent student. Even that dance was perfect. Thank you. Yes. So you'll dance with someone you don't even know, but you can't stand being around me? Whatever. You're an instructor and I'm your student. It's kind of awkward when you don't say anything. That's true. I was like that myself. Oh, I completely forgot. I wonder what's to become of me. I've come to give you an order. You and I are to go to the secret area. Dude, what's happening with this game, dude? For real. For real. They're laying it on a little thick. That's all I'm going to say, okay? They're laying it on just a little thick. This is where students secretly meet up and talk after curfew. It's inside the training center. What do you want to do there? You're going to tell everyone they're violating curfew? If that's the case, forget it. Leave that for the disciplinary committee. Go get changed and meet me in front of the training center. This will be my last order. Question? Where do we meet? Get changed and meet me in front of the training center. What do you mean, last order? Well, I have a lot on my mind. Yeah, I get it. Asked me to go to the secret area. Get changed and meet at the training center. What's that all about? We'll save again just because we're progressing the story. Can I go in here? What's in here? Is there anything in here? There's nothing in here. Alright. I thought maybe there's a reason why you can come in here, but apparently not. Gotta go to the training center. Cafeteria's closed, mister. It's okay, we'll just go to the big thing. Don't fully know where the training center is. I'm assuming it's on the right-hand side. Can I not do this? Okay. Apparently we just can't use the board. This must be the training center. Training center. To meet Quistis in the secret area. Squall, I was just wondering, have you fought T-Rexor in the training center? I'm not sure. You can defeat it quite easily by using status junction. Let's go over the status changes in the tutorial. By junctioning a GF with status junction ability, as magic is junctioned, the STAD slot above HP turns white, indicating a status junction. Press left here twice to see the status junction screen. Status junction works the same way as elemental junction. First select a stat to junction. Then select a magic to complete the action. However, magic with no status change like fire cannot be junctioned. Status junction affects attack and defense differently. Junctioning to status attack gives that status change to attack. Status change probability is indicated in percentage. In the example, there's a 90% chance of afflicting an enemy with darkness. 100% is the maximum value, but there are enemies who may not be affected even with 100%. Junctioning to defense. Reduces the probability of the status change. Probably is dead, blah, blah, blah. Sleep attack is reduced by 80%. Okay. That makes sense. Some magic like Asuna will defend against multiple status changes. Try junctioning different magic to check the effect. Select auto to junction the most effective status magic automatically. Well, use a sleep attack against a T-Rex or just junction sleep onto your status attack junction and attack. Come on, let's go to the secret area. It's just inside the training center. All right, let's do what she said. Junction. Sleep. Only have 9 sleeps, though. All right, well, let's go. Let's go and do that, shall we? Where's the secret area? Fights in here, apparently. I forgot to put card on. There's a T-Rex sword. T-Rex sword! Squall, be careful. Sometimes it's better to run. This is clearly where we wanted to go. Haven't been here for a while. a member of Seed now, just like you. Who knows, maybe we'll end up working together. Oh, really? Is that all you're gonna say? If that's how it was decided, you have to abide by it. Such a dick, eh? They told me that I failed as an instructor. Basically that I lacked leadership qualities. By the age of 15, I got my instructor license at 17. It's only been a year since I got it. I wonder where I went wrong. I did my best. Are you listening? Are you done yet? I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems? I'm not asking you to say anything. I just want you to listen. And go talk to a wall. Dude, why am I such an asshole? Are there times when you want to share your feelings with someone? You want us to take care of themselves. I don't want to carry anyone's burden. Man, why do I suck so bad? Squall, you dick. No leadership qualities. Failed instructor. Perhaps I'm right. That's not what I wanted to have happen. That's not the way I wanted that conversation to go. If I would have been able to select the choices, I would have selected differently. Didn't like that very much. All right, will we leave? Why aren't they comforting Quistis? My bae. My sweet darling baby. Definitely shouldn't card him. It's still alive? Poison powder. Somebody help! Come on, Squall. Squall! Squall! Quisty? There we go, boss fight. Definitely didn't heal up before I came in here. Can Quistis do anything other than attack? this fight, if you didn't have anything junction and stuff, you would have 100% get crushed here. Wow, this Final Fantasy card game got real turn-based combat? Dude. I can't believe it myself. I'm quiet, but the game's loud. The game's loud. So something that I've noticed with the freaking, let me turn that down. That should be a little bit better. But something that I've noticed with this game is that the volume, depending on what's going on, like right now, like the volume's so quiet out here. It's not balanced. It is not safe here, please. Let's go. All right. She said Quisty. Quisty! How you doing today, Ark? How goes the battle, my brother? Final Fantasy VIII's not balanced. The most based review of the game so far. It is significantly different than any other Final Fantasy game that I've ever played. It's interesting, and it goes against all the fibers of my being not to go out and fight to raise my level. Right? Like, it goes against everything I know about Final Fantasy to not go out and grind up levels. And I wish they would have told you in advance. Like, they should have said something at the beginning of the game, like, the monsters in Final Fantasy VIII level with you, and it's a bad idea to go and kill a bunch of things. They should have thrown that out, and I think people would have enjoyed it a little bit better. But, like, it feels wrong. It feels wrong to just go point to point to point to point to point to point. I get what they were trying to do. They wanted very story-based. The teams of 7 split into 9 and 8, and they took what they did with 7 with them. And so in both cases, those games kind of had some of it, but not all of it. You know what I'm saying? 9 was good. 9 was a good play. I haven't actually played through 8 yet, but that's what I could tell you so far. I threw it in the chat, and I know it's already passed, but if you guys haven't already checked out Ark, you got to do it. The dude's gonna probably. Are you guys running Carts of Kindness tonight? Because if you're running Carts of Kindness tonight, let me tell you, all the people over on the YouTube and all the people over here on the Twitch, you go check out Rumpus Room. Okay, you head on over there and you play some Mario Karts. You play the Mario Karts with these guys Friday night. Super fun. Make sure you do it. It's a lot of the best. Back in the day, received this over. I recommended this over 7 to a friend, and they loved it, except a portion later in the game. I regret doing so. Yeah, I bought 8. So I loved 7, and then 8 released, and I was like, I gotta buy 8 because 7 was such a great game, and I didn't like it. I only got maybe 4 hours into the game, and then that was it. Then I bailed. So yeah, no. But this is what I was talking about, the audio. Like the there's nothing's coming through right now. There's no audio coming through right now. Ridiculous. Squall. It's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know? Yeah, I just pissed Quistis off big time. Squall's a dick. Says who? Longest standing review of 8 is that it rode the coattails of 7. I mean, the reason why I bought it was because of 7. The reason why I stopped playing it was because of 7 too, though. Can hear the crickets? Okay, well, if you can hear it, then that's fine. And the footsteps. It's just like, I've got it turned down. I'm looking at my volume slider, and I'm like halfway, which is really low. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. What does it matter? But anyway, yeah, dude, appreciate you dropping in, come hanging out with me. I'm not going to be on for long. There's a small amount of story that I didn't get done Wednesday night when I was playing because I ran out of time. And, my kids get off the bus here in about 20 minutes, so. Return your quarters. Isn't that where I was headed? Oh no, my quarters are the dead center area, right? Dude, trying to like memorize this is not easy. So anyway, I gotta go. That I believe that was a story that I needed to do. And I want to get to the point where I want to get to the point where I'm granted the next, whatever you call it, mission or quest or whatever. And then, that's where we're going to call the stream for today, but it's my intention to be back later tonight. And that gives me an opportunity. I got to do some grinding and stuff. I got to do some stuff that's boring to watch on stream, such as the seed exams and other crap like that. So extended break then. Yes, exactly. So I'm going to be going here until about probably 3:15. We probably got about another 30 minutes, unless we wrap a little earlier than that. And then I'm back again at 9. So, finally, there you are. Where the hell were you? I was looking all over the place. I feel like Zell has the Joey Wheeler accent from Yu-Gi-Oh! We're both now members of Seed, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms, baby! Your new room's right across the hall from your old one. That's what I was asked to tell you. Man, it took me forever. Man. Zella's the plucky New Yorker voice. Yeah, I agree. Your new room's right across the hall from your old one. Don't go in your... Oh, money. First salary. Making money. Look at my new room, guys. I'll just go to sleep. Squall's just such a dickhead, man. He's a poor replacement for Cloud, in my opinion. He's just, I don't know, he doesn't really have a whole lot of personality. Squall, it's our first seed mission. Looks like we're going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. Hurry. Okay, now, that is the, that's the thing that I need to do. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save twice. Spend an unhealthy amount of time pointing out every problem this game has. Yeah, I'm trying to go in with a, the PC port was worse than the 7 port, and that's saying the 7 port was bad. I have this on PC and opted instead to pick it up on the PS5 because I wanted to play with a PlayStation controller. I knew there was points in the game where it would reference cross, circle, square, triangle, and I didn't want to mess with that with my other controller. So anyway, I picked it up on that so that I had the actual PlayStation buttons. Training center. I have the shapes memorized. I have the shapes memorized, but I get mixed up on the placement every now and then, depending on how recently I played a Nintendo controller. One of the best things Sony came up with their controller. Dude, so I don't know if you've done much with the DualShock 5, but this is hands down one of my favorite PlayStation controllers. I actually would say this is my favorite PlayStation controller because it's larger. It fits my big, stupid, meaty hands properly, right? And it's comfortable. It's not even so bad having the parallel sticks. Although I will say the Xbox controller, the Xbox style of controller, that's still my design choice. I still prefer the offset sticks. But I will tell you, playing games on this thing is night and day compared to the DualShock 4, which was night and day compared to the DualShocks 1 and 2. And 3. Just sad Sony ain't got nothing else to talk about. I don't know. I mean, Sony, look, if you're gonna do the whole home console thing, I think it's a non-contest at this point. Xbox is done. Xbox basically hung their skates up and they're done. And I really, really don't like what Nintendo is doing. And I'm hoping they're gonna course correct, but they lost me after the PS4. So you were all the way on to the PS4? See, I was off until the PS4. I didn't come back until the PS4. That's crazy. Bloodborne. Ah, yeah. That makes sense because you're into those games. Those games never really did it for me. But then again, I haven't played them for real. I've only like, hey, you got to check this game out. What did I just agree to? Oh, hey, you swinging that gunblade. Squall, was that you? It's against school regulations. You're gonna be penalized. They're gonna expect you to live by society's rules when you can't even obey school rules. Listen, man, I'll pull my gunblade out. I'll put you underground, bro. Straight up. I've never really played any of the Souls games other than someone being like, here, you gotta try this game out, handing me a controller, and in which I'm awful at, because those aren't the games that you can just pick up a controller and play, right? I don't know. You defeated 30, but I don't even care about you. She defeated 13, I defeated 30, I'm better. They're not causing instructors Trape any trouble. No. You really looking out for Instructor Trap? I know! You know. So far, you've been knocked out 1 time, and Instructor Trap's been knocked out 0 times. Idiot. Dark Souls 1 remake's pretty good. Trying to get Snarfy to play stream it, finally get out of the asylum. So if she can do it, so can you. I do intend on eventually giving it a try. I have Elden Rings on my list of games to play. Is this where I take the tests? This is not where I take the tests. I'm done. Dude, for real, like that is the biggest problem. So it told me that the next mission is to go to Timber, but there's stuff I want to do before I go to Timber. I don't want to go out there and trigger it. That's why I saved twice. I want to find Sid though. Where's Sid? Where's stinky Sid? Maybe I have to kick the first thing. So I saved twice. If we accidentally trigger it, so be it. It's not the end of the world. But I don't want to leave this place yet. So we'll see here. Interesting take on a JRPG if it didn't have the Final Fantasy moniker. Dude, in watching you play 16 made me not want to play it. That was what did it in. I was looking at it because the price had dropped to Final Fantasy 16. I want to say I could have got my hands on a copy of it for 20 bucks. But I was like, I just can't be bothered. Oh, Zell's so cool, dude. Look at him go. Yeah, the last few streams that you had where you were like taking out the big bosses and you were basically playing it like this. He was like, this is so boring. I was like, yeah, that's not for me, man. That game's not for me at all. Oops, sorry. This is really cool. It may come in handy on a seed mission someday. We'll be the judges of that. Confiscated! Dude, I knew he was gonna say confiscated. If you want to give me a cinematic battle, just give me cinematic. I'll watch a movie, dude, for real. Yeah, Final Fantasy's lost their way. They think that everybody needs, like, they're still stuck in the 90s of, like, cutscenes or everything. And so everything revolves around cutscenes, whether it's played cutscenes or watching cutscenes. And if they would just understand that it's a combination of everything, I'm not saying the cutscenes aren't important. I'm saying if the gameplay doesn't back it up and the story doesn't back that up, that your cutscene's worthless. You gotta have all of it. It's a balance. It's a balance game. Just watch it. Yeah, Final Fantasy, Game of Thrones. Yeah, everything I've seen about 16 makes me not want to play it. And which is really too bad. Yeah. 100%. 14. Yosh. The Yosh man. 14. Yeah, I already mentioned about 14 on my poor experience with it. I think I need somebody to like walk me through the game because my first like 3 to 4 hours was nothing but fetching bread, and I was like, this is terrible. I don't think I'm ever gonna play this game. And it's like I'm smart enough to know that MMOs have to start slow, and then you do quests and you do stuff and you build yourself up. But like, come on, dude. Furthermore, because of your seeds, you must set an example to all others and abide by the garden's rules. Understood? Well, about your first mission, you're to go to Timber. There you'll be supporting a resistance faction. That's your mission. A member of your faction will contact you at the Timber Station. This person will talk to you and say the forests of Timber sure have changed. At this time, you must reply, but the owls are still around. That's the password. Just follow the faction's orders. Just us three? Correct. We've agreed to do this mission for very little money. Normally, we'd never accept such requests, but enough talk about that. Well then, Squall, you're the squad leader. Use your best judgment based on the situation. Zell and Selfie, you are to support Squall and give your all to carry out the faction's plans. Alright. Oh, and Squall, I forgot to give you this. It's a cursed item, but if one with enough power uses it, it should be of great help. Nice. That is a GF in hiding. Best of luck on your first mission. Okay, we're gonna go back inside. Format and formula is ripped directly from 14, but instead of clicking button, it's real-time combat. Man. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. Video games are trying to be all the things, and they should just remember that they should be good at one thing. Be good at one thing, and don't be kind of okay at all things, right? Okay, do you think we can kill this Diablo guy? If we use it right now, can we? Where is it? Magical lamp. Should save your game before using it. Diablos! Who dares disturb my sleep? Can we draw from here? Yes, we should. Zell attack. Draw failed. Nice. Can't kill me with Demi, bro. That ain't gonna work. Boom! Oh, it's Demi. The combat in here is fine. This is good. Like, I don't mind this at all. Had they just done it with, stuff again? Oof. They need to stock it. Did we get him? No, no, he's mad. He's mad. How much does that cure? 200? I gotta spend some time using items. Still gotta keep attacking them. Is he almost dead, man? I don't know how much life this guy has. I just know that he's supposed to be incredibly difficult to kill. Potions would be better. I screwed it up! Oh no! Quick time events! No! My weakness! No, Emo-Tom Cruise! No! I'll be getting close, right? There's no point in attacking with Selfie. Selfie should just be throwing items. Nothing else. She did. Ah, she did. She did. as her again. Squall needs to attack. Gravity and Demi is no problem. You can tank that. Dude, the death one's here. She's just flat out, man. Flat out dead. Looks like they're crunking, guys. We're alive. Keep her alive. We're alive on 55. Do I have more? Last one. Above that 200 mark so he can't one-shot me. Like that. Squall has to attack. Sure, heal up. Looks a little bit better. And we go right back down again. That sucks. Too much sleep. Too weak. Oh, we got him. Yeah, we did it! Returners, and we got Diablos's card. Ifrit and Siren learning stuff. Diablos in the party. Guys, we're basically the best at this point. All right. And that's perfect timing. So we're gonna go, hey, you guys want to come check out my room? Zell, why don't you wait outside? Me and Selfie have a couple things to talk about. Squall, you're gross. Don't do that. Gross, Squall. Ew. Hey, Selfie, why don't you come in here and enjoy a cerveza cristal? You'll never guess what's underneath my blanket. Hey, Selfie, come here. Come here, Selfie, come here. Take a look underneath my blanket. Right here. It's so stupid. It's so stupid and it works so well. I don't know. It's great. Anyway, that's my 1 hour that I'm allowed to do because I got to get my kids off the bus. Hey, Selfie, these nuts! Hey, Selfie! Yeah? These nuts! No reason. Just, that's what it is. Take that one. That's what we say. Anyway, I gotta wrap it up. I gotta get my kids off the bus, so I'm gonna go do that. If you guys haven't done so, I'm gonna do it one last time, okay? Because dude's gonna be live here. You guys usually go live around like 5 o'clock. You got about an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half arc until carts. Hour to 2 hours-ish. Arc's gonna be live, okay? There's the link. Click on that link. If you're over on 4 p.m. Pacific, there it is. Yeah, 4 p.m. Pacific. You head over here, YouTube. I'm gonna throw the link over to you too. Okay, so if you're on YouTube and you're watching, if you want to play some Mario Kart with these guys, make sure you go and hang out with them. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll be back again in about 6 hours or so. That gives me enough time to do my like fatherly things and responsibility things that I need to handle. But never fear, we're going to continue on with Final Fantasy VIII. I may still be doing some grinding, but I want to get it done before the stream tonight, okay? So there's a little bit I got to do, but I think I can get it all done without having to do too much of it on stream. I don't like to grind on stream because it's a little bit boring and nobody wants to see me working it, you know? That's the thing. So anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Do me a solid if you haven't done so already. Click the heart, the follow button at the bottom of the stream. If you're on YouTube, the subscribe button. That's the best way to support the channel. I'll be back in 6 hours. I love you. I appreciate you. And we'll see you on the next one. So long, everybody. Have a great one.